So I know what you're probably thinking. I thought I learned my lesson from the last video too. And again, I'm sorry. But listen, I'm in my house, okay? And if I'm about to be on YouTube, I think you're gonna have to get used to me looking like this. Alright? With that being said, welcome back. If you're watching this means you enjoyed my last video. And I'm so glad you did. You know, because I got a lot of content coming for you guys. Okay. So for this video, we are going to be restoring my shadow ones. I'm not going to show you the end product right now because I want you to keep watching. I told you guys in the last video these were beaters, but I am going to take them with me on vacation. And you can see like, your girl was disrespecting them. I ain't gonna lie, I be doing everything in these shits. Like, for the purpose of this video, I'm only going to be doing, I lied. Let's do the left shoe. So yeah, take out the laces. Uh-oh. Which is probably the most annoying part. Who really wants to sit there and take out the laces? Make sure you have some either shoe trees. I do have. However, I did put them in a different pair of shoes so that they could like take the shape. If you don't have shoe trees, you can use like an old t-shirt. So in this case, I do have this, and you pretty much just want to stuff the shoe because you want the shoe to take shape. So just stuff it in there. This is when we move on to the actual cleaning part. We're gonna start with Rejuvenator. So as Vic Almighty would say, 2 squirts, right? Because this stuff is highly concentrated. We're gonna take this all-purpose brush, dip it in, and you're pretty much just gonna go in. Now when you're actually cleaning the sneaker, you wanna go in like circular motions. Get everywhere. It's everywhere. There's already kind of a big difference. Like, they do look a little cleaner on the first go. We're gonna go one more time with the Rejuvenator, and then we're gonna go in with the Angelus. So with that. Vic Almighty, ooh. That's about to be the title of this video. He's probably gonna see my shit be like, just some little I love Vic Almighty. So Vic Almighty, if you're watching, I'm sorry I look like this, but if you're watching, love you. Love you so much. Damn, that was a difference. I don't know if y'all see it. Hold on, let me show you the other shoe, matter of fact. Look at the shoebox. Like, wow. Y'all, this stuff is the real deal. Like, hello. Same thing. If you don't want to get messy, this just might not be for you then. Feel me? I mean, you could always just have me do it, but I hate the dirt that be inside of this thread right here on the midsole. Like, I hate that. Like, the fact that it, like, everything else is clean and you're the one that wants to be stubborn and stay brown. But like, my boy, chill out. Let up. You need to Let up a little bit, let up. Let up. Dry it off. And we wait for it to dry. And then we'll be right back. Damn, y'all, look at that. Ew, 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 ew. So I'm outside my building and I look like this. All for the video. Like, this is for you guys. I look like my dad don't care about me and he just let me walk out the house and it's like he just watched me. And now I'm out here looking like a homeless person trying to do this video for you guys, and I have to wait out here for these mother. All right, so it's been 2 hours of this being in the sun, and now it's time to take it off. You want to still be careful with this because it is developer. So if it gets onto the leather, in other words, your here, there you go. Now you just take this stuff off. We're gonna be taking the creases out of the toe box, and I'm using a ripped up shirt. My iron, which is turned on, so you gotta be really careful with a bottle of water. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna wet this, all right, and you're gonna put this onto the shoe. Now you gotta be really careful because you don't want to burn it. So what you're gonna do is stretch this out. You're gonna go over it with the iron, but you gotta be really careful because this is hot and because you don't want to burn the shoe. You want to move the shirt around, so you can already see that some of the creases are coming out. So yeah, you just keep doing this until you get it where you want it, or until there's like no point. Let that cool off because it does get really hot. But yeah, you can definitely see the difference from before. Obviously there are still creases. That's just because I fucked up the shoe that bad. But you know. Okay, we're gonna be taking off the loose threads and like little fuzzies. First, I'm gonna cut off the loose threads. So I have right here. I don't really have too many, at least. So this is a eyebrow razor. Disclaimer, I don't use this one on my face. I strictly use this one for my clothes and for this purpose. Okay, so don't be thinking I'm using the same shit on my face I'm using on my shoes and shit, because I'm not. So you just like lightly pass through it. So you see, like this is already out and it didn't even do any damage to my shoe. So you just do that. They just come off, so you can just blow it away. This part is done. Now the last part, you pretty much just have to repaint. So it took me a while to get this color to match as close as possible. Prepping is super important when you are working like with the paint, and I mean with anything, prepping is key.
I'm pretty messy when it comes to the tape, like I'm more precise when it comes to like things like this, because like where I'm gonna put the paint, I'm more precise. Like here, I didn't really care too much because it's covering, but I mean it's pretty far away from where I'm actually gonna be painting, so yeah. And then we're doing the back as well. If you are interested in me doing this for you, like me restoring it or customizing it or whatever the case may be, you can hit me up on my Instagram. So I'm pretty much done with taping. All the parts that need covered are covered, so don't mind if it looks a little messy. Like over here, like I'm not painting over here, so I don't really care too much about it over here. I'm not painting over here, so this little part that I'm missing doesn't really matter either. I'm pretty much just painting this part over here. Next, what you want to do is take your leather preparer and deglazer. No, you don't need too much either. Now, the fun part, which is the painting. So what you want to do is take a little bit. You do want to work in like thin layers, because if you put on thick layers, it's not gonna look right. And when I do paint, I'm gonna paint fast. And you don't want to like, you know, pretty much just brush in one direction. So keep in mind that I did take off some of the paint, which is why it might look a little different. What kind of shoes are you guys interested in me restoring? So this is what we got right now. And when it dries, it is gonna dry darker. So keep that in mind. What did we got so far? And yeah.
The last thing we do before we put the laces on is we're gonna add the top coat to the places that I did paint. Again, same thing, you don't want to use too much because then it's just take off the tape. We could take this off. This is like before, right? As you can see, the toe boxes, you know, still got the creases and all that other stuff. The shape is f***ed up from where. You got the laces, it's not clean. Then you got the paint coming off here after. So we got the repaint going on in the back up here. You got it going on over here and a little down here. We lightened up the sole, the midsole. We took out the creases and there's nothing in here. So you can see that we pretty much brought back a lot of the shape that I had before side by side. So you watched my last video, you enjoyed this video, and you're waiting for my next video, but you're not subscribed. If 2 + 2 is 4, why are you not subscribed yet? I'll wait. You done? Okay, cool. If you have any comments, compliments, wishes, suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.